Hello everyone and welcome back. So I picked something up from the cloth and paper sample sale and I'm a little nervous to open it as usual because every time I open up a planner I'm usually either nervous or excited, and in this case I'm nervous because it was a sample sale. So I'm hoping that what I got isn't like really bad but we will see. So let's unbox this together. I just got this in the mail yesterday, and let me see if I can zoom out. Am I all the way zoomed in? Okay, we are there. So as I was saying, I got this in the mail yesterday, and I've been waiting to open it on camera. So let's do this together so you can see what it would look like. Okay, first off, no tissue paper, which, okay, I don't know if that's normal, but it's okay. So we get the card that you always get with every order. These are the freebies for the month, the pinstripe. And excuse my nails, I took my nails off for a while to give them a break because I like to do that every once in a while. So there's that. And then I love this intention. So this is, it looks like this is the August theme for the intention box. Love the soft, like, neutrals. I love this. So very excited for this. And then the card. Okay, so the box is, not gonna lie, looking very hit. But okay, there's that. All right, so I got the foundations planner for the personal size. I am trying to build up a little bit of a personal planner cover collection, and black was, so I did get the black. Black was the color that I just felt like is always a staple. Like, you always have to have black in your collection. Okay. Here we go. Let me get this box out of the way. And let me just sip my coffee real quick. Okay. It is very early here in the morning too, by the way. It's almost 8 o'clock. So I really wanted to unbox this, and I just kept staring at the box like, I gotta get this filmed. So here we go. Okay. All right, so this is the back side of it, but obviously the first thing I see is just some like rippling here, which it's the back side. It's fine. I don't really care because it's going to be down majority of the time. Okay, not bad so far. I don't really think that's anything. It looks a lot worse on camera, but this is like a little indent. Just some ripple here, which is fine. I'm okay with that. You get the little leather read-me card. It's just some basic care instructions. I'm really hoping there's no gaps. Okay, I love how it lays flat, so that's a beaut. Love the pocket, all the pockets. We have the big back pocket in the back. I love the smell. Let's check the rings out. All right, that's beaut. Zero gapping, which is really nice. No snags. I always like to go like this, if you see me do that, just to feel if there's any off-center with the rings or any snags, like any sharp pieces hanging out, and there's not, which is really nice. You know, for this to be a sample sale and for me to get this at a pretty decent price, I'm going to be very honest here and say this is actually, I'm actually very impressed. I'm very impressed. I do this with my pen loops also because I don't know which planner. Oh, I think I got a Notique planner once that was heavily discounted, and I can't really put a pen in here because the glue inside is so bad that every time I put a pen in and take it out, it leaves my pen feeling very sticky. So I always do this now, so that feels really, really, really nice. And yeah, so this is the personal size foundation planner. This is going to be a nice little switch up. Right now I'm in the Moterm Cream, my white Moterm, and I'm just kind of staying in that one right now for like the summertime. But I think, I'm not sure what I'm going to switch to after, but this is my second Cloth and Paper Foundations planner. The first one that I got was in the Cortado. I think it's the Cortado. So yeah, so that is, and I love the magnetic snap on here. So there's that. But yeah, overall, very, very impressed. It's not bad. I mean, honestly, the ripple looks a lot worse on camera than it does in real life. It just looks like she's been kind of like used, but, and again, the back doesn't really bother me too much. Actually, it doesn't really bother me at all. I'm just really happy that I have a black planner. This is my social media planner, so I mean, this rarely comes out with me. Although I do want to like go to a coffee house soon and just like do some editing. I think that would be kind of fun and just like a different, just like different scenery, different vibes and all that. So she, you know, my planner will come out with me from time to time, but for majority of the part, she stays inside. This pocket feels really, really nice, by the way. It's so soft, but okay. That was it. I don't want to take too much of your time. This is the black foundations planner that I got from the sample sale. And I believe these are 25. Are these 25 millimeter rings? I don't think they're 30. Sorry. I probably should have done my research on that, but they're either 25 or 30. I'll leave it in the notes. I'll leave it in my description below what they actually are. These are the standard rings, regardless of the sample sale or anything like that, that come with the planner. So, but beautiful rings, honestly. And again, I love that they are, there's 2 screws here, so you could easily screw this out and you could buy new rings over time and just pop them in. So yeah. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a beautiful day, and we'll see you soon.